Here from my office and all of our partners here, domestic violence has been a priority of our office in addressing it. We were immediately addressing this issue. We were able to announce last spring a $1 million grant from the Robert Wood Johnson Foundation to address this among our teenage population, to let teens know and to educate them on what a healthy relationship is. Just this past Monday, with Mayor Bloomberg, we were able to open up our Bronx Family Justice Center, where it's a one-stop shop where victims of domestic violence could come in and not only feel like they're safe, get the necessary resources and start to prepare their lives and repair the spirit. And that's what we're going to continue to do, because here in the Bronx and in the city of New York, we still have that little dark, dirty secret of domestic violence. We need to put a light to that secret. We need to let victims know that there are people out here like my office and all of the groups that are with us here today who are willing to help them. And it is important that not only during this month, that throughout the year, that we go out there borough-wide, particularly in we have five community boards out of the 12 community boards, where we see about 60% or 2/3 of all of the DV calls to 911 in the Bronx coming out of five community boards, and that is totally unacceptable. I am so proud of all of the young men and women who are here today. I am proud of being a part of this event. Here in New York City, more than 1 in 6 high school students surveyed reported experiencing sexual violence at some point in their lives. And for 14% of them, the perpetrator was their dating partner. Think about that. Somebody that they knew, somebody that they cared for, somebody that they thought cared for them. It is unbelievable. According to a recent study by the New York City Alliance Against Sexual Assault and the Columbia Center for Youth Violence Prevention, overall, the study found that 89% of the perpetrators were known to their victims, almost 90% of the perpetrators. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I am energetic as ever. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we're here today. We got to solve this. There's so many different ways and areas where we can touch people's lives, but we got to continue to struggle. And you can always count on myself, my staff, and my office, so that someday we can eradicate domestic violence and sexual assault, not only here in the Bronx, but in the city of New York. Congratulations. And
yay!
And this is our proclamation commemorating today as Denim Day in New York City. Clap it up, guys. I gotta run to another person.
Thank you, Bronx Borough President, for your support. And now I'd like to introduce Tracy Weber Thomas from the Mayor's Office to Combat Domestic Violence.
On behalf of Mayor Bloomberg and Commissioner Jimenez of the Mayor's Office to Combat Domestic Violence, it is an honor to be here today, standing in solidarity with so many community members in order to speak out against sexual assault. Everyone deserves to be living free from abuse, and the city is committed to reducing the rate of assault and making sure that services are available to survivors across the city. In fact, as the borough president mentioned, just 2 days ago, a couple blocks down the street, we opened the city's 3rd Family Justice Center in the Bronx, where abuse victims can receive multiple services in one location, from counseling to immigration legal assistance, from police help to case management. Thank you all for your commitment to this serious issue. Standing together, we can make a difference. Thank you.
And now Megan O'Connor, the Director of Programs at the New York City Alliance Against Sexual Assault, will talk to us.
Thanks, Christina. Thanks, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure to be here today. I'm really glad that our borough president used some statistics. I also want to just add that every 2 minutes someone in America is sexually assaulted. This is not just a criminal justice problem, it's a public health problem, and I think that the statistics show us that. And I think that programs like Start Strong Bronx, as well as a program that's also operating in South Bronx called Project Envision that the Alliance oversees, are great examples of programming that addresses prevention and recognizes that sexual violence is a preventable problem. But all it requires is commitment and action on behalf of individuals, of community members, of politicians, of institutions. And I think that this group that we have standing here today is a great representation of all of those people that we need to have acting on this issue in order to prevent it and end it. So it's an absolute pleasure to be part of this group, and let's commit to ending this problem. Thanks.
Now we'll hear from our final speaker, Adiel Wilson, who is a member of our Start Strong Bronx Teen Advisory Board.
Good afternoon. I'm proud to be here on this first annual Denim Day along with my fellow Teen Advisory Board members and students at Bronx High School for the Visual Arts. We've been meeting every Friday afternoon since last June to conduct outreach projects and various workshops and to spread the message of what is a good relationship to younger peers in middle schools and all around the Bronx. We talk a lot about the qualities of a healthy relationship, including certain factors including trust, support, respect, communication, and safety. Because if you don't feel safe, then the rest of these qualities are just nothing. And if a relationship feels safe, then you should be able to talk to your partner or your friend or whoever, anything that you want to say, anything. And you should be able to take your time with that person. They'll still be there no matter what. And also, respect is really important too, because if you have respect, that means that you have a good relationship. It's sad to say that in New York, that this is not true for most teen relationships. And sexual assault is just a normal part of growing up for most of us teens. We at the Teen Advisory Board want to change this and support the survivors of these attacks. And everybody has a right to say no, and to be respected. And everybody deserves a safe relationship. Thank you.
Thank you, Adiel. I'd like to wrap up our first New York City Denim Day event by thanking you all for coming and for all your support. Keep spreading the message and telling people why you're wearing denim. And please save the date for next April 21st, because we'll be back here again even bigger. If anyone wants to join our advisory board, any teens, please look at our website, www.startstrongbronx.org, or see us. Thanks so much and have a great day.